never seen a hat this big.
They just came out of it. I went straight to that.
That you've never seen a hat this big. Especially when you're
head right now. Am I right? And you kind of wish you was like them, and you could be like them, you just don't have the confidence to be able to express. Or you've had so much in your life that's affected you to not be like that. That's me. Well, who I used to be, but honestly, that's still sometimes me. We can still struggle as Christians. We still struggle. Life isn't perfect. It's not the highway, and we definitely haven't got it all sorted. For a long time now, I felt like the words that come out of my mouth are simply judged, and what I have to say will be the wrong answer. But now I believe with help, everybody has a word to say. However unsure or stupid you may think it is, step up and be known. Stepping forward maybe is different for every one of you. You probably think every step you take you go back 3, maybe even 5. I like to go back to step 1 of my life. A situation some of you may have been brought up in with one parent, and that one amazing parent, that's for sure, and a sibling, a brother who is slightly older but not as strong. That's my family, me, my mum and my brother. Growing up, we didn't or haven't had much of a family surround us because of hard circumstances. We learned to get on with life as a free. Being let down was simply always the case. We didn't know much different until we got invited to church. I call them now family. A safe place, a secure place, a place that will be there every week, people that will be on the other end of the phone when hard times hit, a place that was a comfort and so much more. A place I met my real father, a father that won't ever run out of love for me, a father to finally have a relationship with. This is where my journey begun. At the age of 12, I went to a festival called Soul Survivor, which was a Christian festival with thousands of young people with different stories gathered together. Let's face it, it sounds totally overwhelming, and it was. The amazing thing is, I can remember everything about this week. However large a scale it was, I knew I was being called to find things out for myself, and not as a family, but my own individual character. Getting back home after this incredible time, I realised I should take a step with my faith to mark a new life. We call this baptism, a way to publicly say you want to make a new chapter of your life, and that's what I did. And it's not always up from that point. I've been down and I can still get down, but know my Father, God, is always there. It can be hard to see him in situations. As for my brother, he made the same commitment, but hasn't followed through with it. This hit me and my mum hard. I just have to believe that God's got a better plan. Another thing is, I love dancing. I find it's my way to express me and who I was made to be. But dancing as part of a dance school and a college knocked me down. Every day you get comments thrown at you, people making you feel small. You could do the best performance ever, but there's always someone there saying, it's not good enough. I started to believe these people and the words they were saying. I would still go dancing, but I put myself at the back and wait for instructions for someone to tell me what to do. I thought this was the best way of dealing with it, but over time you become smaller and smaller until you have no confidence left in you. I stepped onto this gap year as a last-minute move. I wanted to go to uni to study dance, but I didn't think anything of myself, and so I thought, why would I do 3 years of something where I would push to the back of the class in the same situation as before? Then I thought, I'd rather do something I love. 2 things mixed together to create Stance. A Christian street dance team, that's where I am today. I took the step and didn't reserve myself for one moment in my life. I had the confidence to apply, to work with people that will build me up and meet new people that want to invest time into me. This year has been a journey in itself, but I wouldn't be here telling my story if it wasn't for all the amazing things and also not so amazing. I mean, even this year has been hard, but this is a step I made, and a step that hasn't had as many step backs as before. I'm going off to uni, but now as a more confident Olivia. So I'll say it again, everybody has a word to say. However unsure or stupid you may think it is, step up and be known.